When you stay calm, you win. It was a quiet morning in a small town. The sun was just rising, painting the sky with soft orange light. Birds were singing, and the streets were almost empty. In a small cafe near the park, a young man named Eli was sitting alone with a cup of coffee. Eli was 25 years old. He worked hard, but he often felt lost and tired. Life seemed unfair to him. He thought, why do bad things keep happening to me? Why can't I control everything? He watched people passing by the window. Some looked happy, others were angry or in a hurry. Eli sighed. He wanted peace, not only outside, but deep inside his heart. That morning, something unusual happened. An old man entered the cafe. He had calm eyes, a gentle smile, and white hair. He walked slowly, but with grace. He sat at the table next to Eli and ordered tea. For a while, they sat in silence. Then the old man turned and said softly, "You look heavy inside, young man. What troubles your heart?" Eli was surprised. He didn't know this man, but somehow he felt safe to speak. "I don't know," Eli said. "I try to be good, but people disappoint me. I work hard, but things go wrong. I get angry fast. I feel like I'm always losing control." The old man smiled kindly. "Ah," he said, "you think control means power, but true power is peace." Eli frowned. "Peace? How can peace be power?" The old man lifted his cup of tea. Steam rose slowly from it. "See this tea. When the water was boiling, it was wild and noisy, but now it's calm and ready to be enjoyed. You are like water. When you are calm, you can see clearly. When you are angry, you cannot see anything." Eli thought for a moment. "So, I should just stay calm even when people are rude to me?" The old man nodded. "Yes, because when you react, you give your power to them. But when you stay calm, you keep your power. Calmness is not weakness. It is strength under controls." Eli didn't know what to say. He felt something inside him begin to change. His heart, which had felt heavy, now felt a little lighter. The next day, Eli went to work. His boss shouted at him because of a small mistake. Normally, Eli would argue or feel upset all day. But this time, he remembered the old man's words. He took a deep breath and stayed silent. Later that day, his boss came back and said quietly, "I was too hard on you earlier." "Thank you for staying calm." Eli smiled for the first time that week. He realized he had won, not by fighting, but by not reacting. Days turned into weeks. Eli began practicing calmness every day. When traffic was bad, he didn't get angry. When someone was rude, he didn't shout. He just breathed and smiled. Slowly, people noticed the change. One afternoon, his friend Leo said, "You're different now. Before you got angry fast. Now you're so calm." "What happened?" Eli answered, "I met someone who taught me that peace is power. I used to think I had to react to everything. Now I know I don't." Leo laughed. "That's hard. I can't do that." Eli smiled. "Neither could I. But when you stay calm, you win, every time." Months passed. Eli's life became more peaceful. He didn't control everything, but he no longer needed to. He started to see beauty in small things. The sound of rain, the smell of coffee, the laughter of children in the park. Sometimes he still felt angry or sad. But instead of fighting those feelings, he watched them come and go, like clouds passing in the sky. He learned that peace doesn't mean never feeling anything. It means not letting emotions control you. One evening, while walking home, he saw the old man again. The same soft eyes, the same peaceful smile. "You've changed," the old man said. "Your face is lighter now." Eli nodded. "I learned from you. I stopped reacting. I found peace. The old man chuckled. You found yourself, my boy. Remember, storms will always come, but you can be the calm inside the storm. Eli thanked him deeply. When he looked again, the old man was already walking away down the quiet street, disappearing into the soft golden light of sunset. That night, Eli sat by his window. The town lights were shining below. He thought about his journey, from anger to calm, from confusion to peace. He wrote in his notebook, "Peace is not about avoiding problems. It's about facing them with a calm heart." He closed his eyes and smiled. The world was still noisy outside, but inside, everything was quiet. From that day on, whenever something difficult happened, Eli smiled and whispered to himself, "Stay calm. You win by not reacting." And slowly his life began to reflect his inner peace. People trusted him more, friends came for advice, and he no longer feared the future. He realized that calmness doesn't change the world around you. It changes the world inside you. And when that happens, you truly win.